Yay! Okay. Welcome to Dungeon Damsels! Two Dungeon Damsels. I can speak English. Let me try that again. Welcome to Dungeon Damsels, guys! This is the quarantine edition.
Woo!
And Mckenna, do you want to share that spotlight?
Fuck. Crap. I was not prepared for this.
Oh, okay.
Jordan has the book too, so.
Okay, while she's doing that, we'll do a quick review of what happened last time. So you guys were on the way to Toril, and you guys ran into some bandits, and basically they wanted to rob you, but then Alfonse, a sort of friend that you made along the way, intervened on your behalf.
Tiny man!
And convinced his bandit leader, Roa, that you guys were the best chance they had of getting rid of basically the entity that is keeping them within these hills. So, tentatively you agree and go to the mountain fortress where Alfonse said that this entity was. And hopefully you guys, with the idea in mind that you will find whatever this is, dispatch of it somehow, and then lift the fog on this area so then they can essentially leave. Because they've been trapped there for a long time.
We gotta save the bandits.
Yeah, Alphonse said that there's an evil spirit in this fort, and I guess we kind of set foot within it?
Yes,
we already got into the fort and we were looking around last I remember.
Yeah, you guys are basically, you went into, so the fort exterior, there was basically a wall and a tower, so you guys you got through the wall and went to the tower, and at the base of the tower there's a cellar stairway that leads it down, and you're at the top of that stairway.
That's right, we were about to descend into the depths.
Yes.
Yeah,
That was it though.
I guess we should just continue forward. I mean, I don't have much experience being a spirit walker, but I think this is what I'm supposed to do.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Mckenna, are you ready?
Ready? I guess ready enough.
Okay, tell us about what you want to share.
Okay, so it's this, I'll post a link to it in here. It's this RPG that my, Jordan, my boyfriend, and I found. And this is, I don't know if there's other RPGs like this, but this is the first one I've seen that doesn't require a GM.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
So,
Yeah, we
it
can
has
play.
Yeah. Good
these charts called Ask the Oracle, where like you can let either the players decide what happens, or you can roll dice to see what happens and let that decide for you, and then just that's what keeps the story moving. It takes a lot of the pressure off of the GM. And since Jordan is kind of the GM.
As we know, people who GM wind up just being the GM.
Yeah. So he really likes that, and I'm having a lot of fun with it, and so yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, I actually am really interested in that.
Yeah. We might have a
Yeah,
little
you can get the
D&D
PDF
day.
for free, but I bought the book because I like the books.
Nice. Okay. All right, back to the story. So, I'm gonna play some music. Hopefully you guys can hear that. So you guys actually stopped at the door to the tower. Let me turn this down.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, so the foot of the tower has a thick door made of heavy wood. The long rusted hinge creaks open as one of you pushes it open. It slides away with surprising ease. From the base of the tower, you can see that the top of the tower has collapsed inward. Stones that once stood tall are in pebbles on the ground. There's a staircase that leads up to the top of the tower, and at your feet, you see stairs that go below into the darkness.
Let's take the stairs, guys.
Alright, let's go. And
Let's
I'll
split the party. Half of us go up, half go down.
Yeah! It's always a good idea.
I'll crack my staff on the ground and cast dancing lights. so we have lights kind of around us.
Okay, sounds good. So your spirit friends come out of your staff and then light the surrounding area. You can see the stairwell continues down a couple, probably like a good a while. Like you can't see the bottom from the top, so because of how the angle is.
As we're descending, can I talk to Alfonse?
Yes.
So, is the
There's something I need to remember. Something.
is the spirit down, further
Yes.
down in the tower?
Yes. He looks up. Yes. I think so. Down that way, yeah. Okay.
I think so.
Yes. I can. Ugh. Don't you feel it? And make I don't know. What kind of check this would be?
Perception or nature or...
Do actually a charisma check.
Ooh.
Because this is based on feelings.
Sure. That's a 13.
Okay, so you sit and concentrate, and you sense that there is just this very heavy sadness in this area. As you go deeper down, it continues to get, the sense of sadness continues to grow deeper. And above that, there is a sense of what you can only describe as just evil.
Oof.
Just bad.
This is sad. We need a bard to play Despacito.
Thank God.
Okay, so you guys
So
are...
I'll say we're getting some feedback from someone's mic.
Yeah, she's having some issues with...
I mean, you could push to talk, I think.
Oh, okay. Alright, Jackie.
Her voice is sore.
Oh yeah, you take it easy, Jackie.
Okay. That's totally understandable. Alright, so Jackie's feeling under the weather. Not the coronavirus, we think it's strep throat. Cool, sounds good. Woo! Alright. Does anyone want to be Adlanna? Because I have too much to do.
There's a lot to do. I have no good sense of Adlanna, so I don't think I should.
Okay.
I rarely have a sense of Keyanthi half the time, so here I am.
Alright.
We can just have her follow behind us.
Yeah. Nicole, do you mind just doing, playing Adlanna for combat?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, we'll do that. Let's see. Alright. So the hatch is about 5 feet down, 5 feet wide, and lays down with a sweep of stairs. The entry descends into the darkness and offers little light, but it is illuminated by Ellie's friends. The air here is stale and chill, so unusually so. I just got really, yeah, go back on my music. Here we go. And there's an ominous mist that seems to come from almost nowhere. You do see that Alfonse is even like buggier than usual. He's like, there's something about this hallway I'm trying to remember. What is it?
Can you look around the hallway?
Can you cast Fairy Fire?
Can he cast Fairy Fire?
Yeah.
No.
Or like, can Ellie? He says there's something about the hallways, like it will illuminate anything that might be watching us.
Well, she did cast
I cast Dancing Lights.
Okay, so we can see with the hallway and it's just empty?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do a perception check.
Cool.
I mean, I guess we can all do perception checks.
I mean, that's what I was leading to. I just wasn't sure.
Alright, yeah, you can do perception checks.
I'll look around, see if anything ominous, something out of place is down here.
Guys, I'm doomed. I can't find my actual dice because I have to use the terrible, terrible robot we borrowed. It doesn't like me. Alright, here we go. Let's try it.
You can do it. I believe in
Oh,
you.
God. Okay, we're safe. Well, let me just do math again.
Alright.
Alright.
What'd you guys get?
I rolled an 18.
Okay.
I got 11.
Okay.
I got a 19.
Ooh, okay. Tarina? Did you roll?
Hi.
Hi. Did you do a perception check?
Oh. Yeah.
What was it?
11.
Okay.
Perception check? That's 12.
Okay. So Ellie with the highest, she looks down this stairwell and nothing seems too out of ordinary. But as you turn the corner, there's a sharp turn with some scattered bones along the floor and bloodstains on the wall.
Ah.
Oof.
You, so with a 19, I'll say that, Ellie, what you do is you tentatively,
Holding my staff.
what do you know something is here. You know, something definitely caused these things to die in this specific area. You're not sure what. What do you want to do to try to figure out what it is?
Is it a trap?
I'll investigate the scene. Because we
Okay.
just see bones and blood on the wall, right?
Yes.
I
I
guess...
feel like Adlanna's just like licking her demon-eating lips.
Bones.
Bones. Ooh.
I mean, I can...
Yeah, you can roll for investigation. That'd be good. And we could.
I mean, if anybody wants to help me or guide me...
Guidance.
Right, put some guidance on that.
Okay.
Alright, good thing you got guidance.
I don't think it's not gonna help. I got a 9.
Okay.
It's just a 9.
It's just a 9. Okay. So what you do is you put your hand out, nothing seems to be happening. You stick your staff out, wave it around, nothing seems to be happening. You're like, okay, well, you know,
these things died.
these things died.
Are you sure?
We didn't have her pipe out. That's
So
awesome.
what you did is...
Oh yeah, I need to bust out my pipe if I'm doing some investigation. I'm thinking, I'm just
They
like...
don't give you advantage.
I think I'm like, yeah, these things died by mysterious means.
So you step forward,
Uh-oh.
and then from the darkness, a gargantuan battering ram descends down
no!
with pitch blackness and barrels into you. Make a
Do I make a dex save?
You have to make a strength saving throw.
A strength saving.
Oh god.
Yes, but I will say that
Ellie paced on the wall.
Alfonse gives you advantage because he all of a sudden remembers. He's like, it's a trap.
Thanks for the warning.
Excellent. Oh gosh. I'm so
Oh my gosh, that's just a 6.
All right, you get advantage because Alfonse is helping you.
Okay. Okay, that's a 15.
Okay, so you we'll say that you take 4 points of bludgeoning
Ow.
damage,
Ow!
but you are not knocked prone. So. So Ellie, being a tiny little thing she is slammed like a rag doll, and Alfonse grabs her takes a little bit of the brunt, but manages to stabilize her as the battering ram then is pulled back into its resting place.
Ellie, are you okay?
I think I hurt my ribs.
I think you did. Come on, come here. I grab Ellie and try to hold on her. Take a look at the damage, I suppose. Not like I'm a healer or anything.
What do you mean? So are you attempting to do moral support or a medicine check?
Well, hold on. Let me look at my medicine check.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do a medicine check. Why not?
Okay.
We're young and wild and free. Let's try out. Please don't hate me. Computer dice roll. Oh, okay. I got a 13, if that means anything.
Ooh.
You check her, and medicine check.
Is that bad?
You poke and you prod her a little bit.
Ow!
With your knowledge of bludgeoning damage, you guess that she might have a rib that's cracked, but she'll be okay for the time being.
Okay. Ellie, can you breathe? How's your breathing?
Yeah, I think I'm fine.
Okay.
I mean,
Ooh.
thanks to... Oh, do I need a heal? No, I think I'll be fine.
That's usually part of it.
I don't think it heals me. Just doing a medicine check.
Okay.
I think Luna was offering to heal you.
Yeah, cure wounds.
Okay.
Alright. So Luna casts Cure Wounds on Ellie. What do you get?
6.
Oh, dice roll.
Ooh.
Nice. You get that back?
Yeah, I'm back to full. Thanks, Luna. Actually helped out a lot.
So while Luna is, casting Cure Wounds, both Luna and Tarina hear a distant laughter in the darkness.
I don't like that.
Like what?
It is
Freaking laughter.
It is so inhuman. You wonder whether or not it was real.
And I talk to my spirits that are just kind of floating around us. It's like, do you guys mind going forward a little bit? Let's see where that laughter is coming from. I send the spirits a little bit further down the stairs, just so we can kind of see.
Okay.
I know we have dark vision, but this way we'll get better details and stuff. Because you can't.
Since all have dark vision, and it's kind of like we don't have dark vision. It's just what we see is what we see.
Well, I think when you have dark vision, you can just see in shades of black and white.
Yeah, you can see in darkness up to a certain distance.
Yeah.
And then it's dim light too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you send your spirit friends down the pathway.
Be safe!
I think Pip would be the lead. Pip goes in front. One by one, they occasionally stop at one point to keep the path illuminated.
Do we see anything? Do we see any dudes laughing?
As you tentatively walk down the halls, the smell of dust and dirt fills your nose as the stench of old death permeates these halls.
I don't know if you guys can hear the ominous music that my DM wife is playing, but I don't like it.
I just hear a little hum like a...
Yeah, there's just it's like the Jaws theme, but it's evil and necrotic.
A viscous slime drips from the ceiling and puddles along the edge of the corridor.
Is Keyanthi saying this because he's recoiling in terror?
Yeah, Alfonse is just Yeah, don't touch that.
Okay.
And at the bottom of the stairs, there's nothing.
Son of... I don't know if you guys could hear like the rising crescendo in the music that just went to nothing. I'm gonna whip my head back and forth. I'm gonna whip it 360 degrees.
Oh,
And see if anything's following us.
You make a perception check.
I got nat 1, baby.
So and you're just panic and this stairwell is tiny, it's cold, there's really gross slime on the wall, you're just like, sensory overload. You don't get anything.
Yeah, I'm just looking around frantically, back and forth, left to right, up and down. What'd you say?
I'm gonna look around too.
Okay, look around. You guys are now in what appears to be an armory.
I tap you and say guidance, but I don't have guidance, so it doesn't do anything.
Let me try to get you guys,
30.
Armory music.
30?
wow.
Yeah, 20.
Wow.
Yeah, she got one.
Perception.
That's crazy. Okay.
You have a plus 10 perception. Crazy.
I have guidance and I rolled a 4.
Ah, I see. Nice.
A 4 and a 20. 4, 20.
Okay. The old armory. Cobwebs line weapon racks in a thick blanket. The floor is covered in a layer of dust. You see the occasional footstep in the dense debris. There's like this thick layer of dust, and you see footprints in the dust. It indicates that there was a long period where this room was being undisturbed until someone came along.
Recently.
Alfonse then says, "That's me. But I don't know whose set that is." And he points to this other set of footprints that appear to be recent. But you do not detect any danger in the immediate vicinity.
Okay, so there's just like another set of footprints,
Yes.
aside from the ones that Alphonse pointed out that was his.
Mm-hmm.
There's a weapon rack.
Yes.
How big are they?
How big are the footprints? So they're make an investigation check.
Okay.
You won't need to do with your perception, you don't need a high DC.
18.
Okay, so they appear to be what you can guess they're humanoid. It's actually probably a males because the feet are pretty large, but there doesn't appear to be a lot of weight behind it, which is weird.
Guys, that's really weird.
That's weird.
That is weird.
What could it possibly be? Could it be from a demon or?
Can it be from a ghost?
That's Keyanthi's internal monologue right there. She's trying not to freak out right now. Supernatural is not her thing.
In this armory room, you see a door to your to the east and a door to the south. Behind you is the stairwell.
Alright, east and south.
Mm-hmm.
Can I look at the weapon rack?
Sure. The weapon rack, it's honestly mostly been picked clean. There's a rusty mace, and most of the things are broken. It looks like this place was picked over multiple times by probably different groups.
I pick up the mace and I turn to Luna. You think we can use this? Rusty mace.
Rusty mace.
My
Well, it's
Fire
out.
Emblem 3 Houses senses are tingling. Want me to?
Adlanna examines it. She looks at it. She's like, well, a little we'll shine this up. We'll spit and shine. Be as good as any mace. You know, but you could probably get some coin out of it if you don't want to use it.
Or I don't know if we have permission to actually take it though. It might actually belong to the spirits that reside here.
I think we should leave it where it is. It's not going to be any use otherwise.
Yeah, I think you're right. I put the mace back.
Alright, set the mace back on the rack. Okay. Alfonse is kind of pittering ahead and he's like, this way. He goes to the east door and it says, this way is storage. Yes, this is storage. That way is more storage, but different.
So east is storage and the other door is also storage?
Yes.
I see. Do you remember what's stored in each one?
Oh, sorry. There are 3 doors. Sorry.
There's a third.
Yeah, there's a third one in.
The third door just appears.
Yeah, Alphonse goes over and pulls this curtain aside. It says, "This is the pantry. This is where we went." He goes inside the pantry.
Wait, don't go. I mean, I guess.
Still follow him.
Yeah, I guess we're going to the pantry. He's kind of our guide.
So inside, you look like inside is a pantry. Food storage also picked clean. There are open caskets, wine barrels, and hooks for meat lie empty. Bowls of wooden spoons are stacked in shelves, and a dusty cookbook lies on the table. There appear to be a series of bedrolls in the pantry. Alphonse goes over and actually starts to roll them up. It's just
Are
like,
these yours?
yes. Roa sent some of us a few weeks ago? No. A year ago? Roa sent us a while ago. He sent us here to see if we could live here. I think, yes. That or for wine. But
You guys wanted to live in a creepy tower?
I think the answer is no.
well,
As if you can.
when you've lived outside for like a couple of years, creepy towers start to look pretty good.
Maybe you should have gone upstairs instead of downstairs?
There's no roof upstairs.
Oh, I see. It's a big hole in it.
Yes, the tower. There's the top of the tower outside, like it's gone. It fell off.
That's unfortunate.
Can I look at the cookbook?
Yes. So you go to the cookbook. It is.
Those greenest people.
Yeah, it was my flesh.
Its pages have been preserved with a clear coating, and it. It's a lot like laminate.
Yeah.
To like you can basically gather that it was meant for easy cleanup in case something splattered, like some type of food splatter on the pages. But you flip through
That's
it.
convenient.
The recipes are all in Dwarfish.
Oh, okay. I won't be able to read it at all.
But there are illustrations of fish and various like foods, so like you can gather that it's a cookbook.
Yeah. Luna, read it. I hand it to
I'll
Luna.
read it.
It basically says 101 recipes for a hungry dwarf.
I would like to imagine that there's like the dwarven equivalent to Julia Child on the front of it.
Yeah. So you open the cover there and brush off the dust. There is an illustration of like this portly dwarven lady with a nice bun and a wooden spoon, standing very proudly.
Does she have a nice beard?
She has some sideburns,
Nice.
and there are little bows in sideburns.
Aww.
Aww.
I like her already.
Her name is... I'll name her right now. Julia Not Child.
That's her name, Julia, not Child.
Julia, not child.
Julia, adult.
Let's see, we'll call her Yulia with a Y. Yulia, what's another word for adult? Grown.
Man.
Grown. No, not grown. Julia, no. Alright, I'll go with Julia Youthforge.
Whoa, actually I like that.
Julia Youthforge.
You.
Youthforge. Oh, hello.
Yeah. Luna, you read it, there's this really flowery entry into cooking and how, like, she had 12 boys and needed to feed them all, and so she came up with these big recipes, and then, like, basically all the moms, dwarven moms, were like, wow, this is great because dwarves just tend to have big families, and the military adopted it for its economic use because she basically specialized in creating cheap meals for a lot of people, since that's what she did.
I'm smoking my pipe, looking over Luna's shoulder, but just barely because I am very short. And I'm just like, so, anything we could use?
I mean, if we're hungry and have the ingredients, then yeah.
Adlanna looks at it. Oh yeah, we can use some of these things. She's like, I definitely could use this. It calls for a cauldron. Big old pot.
Just watch, that cauldron is gonna save our lives one day.
Yeah, it totally is.
Can throw it on some enemy's head and then we'll run.
Yes.
Alright,
Is
Keyanthi wants to leave the pantry and look somewhere else.
Okay, Keyanthi, you, in front of you there are two more doors. One is the one to the south east is closed, but the one to the southwest is open. You can
That's
see
all we came from?
the one that you came from is northwest of you.
Oh, okay. Alright, so let's perceive the inside of the southwest door.
Okay, so you go through and you enter the kitchen.
oh,
The tables are overturned apart from one near the bar. Inside inside there's a lot of broken bottles and